Watch and burn.
Hey everybody. Yeah, hey everybody. So tonight I want to discuss something kind of odd. I want to discuss the Holland Valley part of the cults music from the fifth Far Cry, from Far Cry 5. And I know that's sort of a weird thing to discuss because I don't really do a lot of video game music because I'm not really into video game music. But I picked up Far Cry 5. It was the first installment in the series that I played. And the reason that I bought it was because I heard it was about a cult. And you don't see a lot of video games doing cult-related material. So I figured, why not? And everybody I talked to said the Far Cry game, the games were amazing. Apparently Vols from 3 was like a complete lunatic, and Pagan Min was rad in 4. And so no doubt that the Seed family were going to be crazy and blah, blah. And they most certainly were. And I absolutely love the game, and I've played the game through a billion times because I do love the cult aspect. But the one thing that completely caught me off guard was I didn't expect to love the music as much. I love what Faith is doing down in Henbane, where it's the same songs, but they've been reworked so that they have more of an ambient vibe. And then you've got what Jacob's up to, up north, and his is more of like rock versions of these songs. But my favorite is Holland Valley, where John Seed rules. And I don't know what it is about this more like country-tinged aspect to these songs, but I just love them. Like, I mean, keep your rifle by your side. I mean, I think we could all kind of agree with that, even if you remove the cult's craziness from it. I mean, Help Me Faith is on here. Let the water wash away your sins. Oh, John. Oh, the bliss. Oh, the bliss. We Will Rise Again is on here. And the thing is the lyrics are just so memorable and the choruses are so catchy. And I mean, with a cult releasing music this fun, I'm telling you, I'd join the cult. I'd become a Peggy just to be part of the music scene. Now, the interesting thing there is the Seeds, they struck me as being really well funded because of the Bliss sales, of course, and they obviously owned wherever it was they took over. But the thing that gets me the most about them is I'm thinking, like, where's the recording studio? Where did the Seed family pay somebody to compose this music or write this music themselves or whatever, and where did they record this music? It's kind of weird because there aren't any recording studios anywhere around in this particular part of the country, I believe. So I don't exactly know where they wrote and recorded all this stuff, but my God, am I glad they did. And here I am talking about it like the Seed family's real. I love the music from the Holland Valley. I love it so much. Like, Keep Your Rifle by Your Side and We Will Rise Again. I mean, Help Me Faith. I mean, there's not a bad song on here, and I know this is a weird one. And it's so weird that I feel strange talking about it because it kind of doesn't really fit, but I do love the music. And that's where I'm leaving it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little over 3.5 minutes while I discussed the Holland Valley portion of the cult's music, of the Project at Eden's Gates music from the fifth Far Cry. Yeah, so if you love this music, or if you get this review and you're going to look into this music as a result of seeing this review, you won't be disappointed, assuming you don't mind country. The music's amazing. But like always, don't forget to do something nice for somebody. But most importantly, please don't forget that the world is actually a better place because you're in it. I'm going to go. Have a good night.